Okay, so we are making pizza crack. It's a very good dish. You have to try it. So first thing you're going to do is you're going to get sweet Italian sausage, about a pound is fine. Grind it up, chop it up, whatever you do, and cook it till it's done. And just keep chopping it till it's small. And as soon as we've got that all nice and browned and cooked thoroughly, we'll go to step 2. So just keep chopping it up and browning it. Chopping it up and browning it. You want it as small as you can get it, so it distributes well throughout the crack. Okay, so we've got our sausage all browned. Now, if you get the kind of sausage, the Italian, sweet Italian sausage that I get, it hardly leaves any grease. So I leave what's in there because I like to have a little oil in my crack. Okay, so here we go. We've got a pan of water, and we have, whoops. Okay, so I got the pan of water on the stove, and then I bought this Private Selection Italian rotini, and just any rotini. But this one happens to have 16 ounces, and for this dish I only need about half of that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put half of that in here. I'm going to bring it to a boil, let it cook real good, and then I'm going to add it into my sausage. Now, I've got half the bag in the pan. I always add salt to get my water boiling good. And then we're going to let this boil and cook, and then we're going to go to the next step. Okay, so just as soon as your noodles are tender, you're going to go ahead and add them in with your sausage, keeping in mind that don't turn the stove on, just add them in there. We're just kind of getting the ingredients together now. The hard part's over, now comes just dumping shit in. So let me tell you what you gotta get next. So next you're gonna dice up an onion, big, small, medium, whatever size you want. Mix it in there with your noodles, your pasta noodles, and your sausage. So now you've got onion, sausage, and pasta noodles. And you can throw in pepperoni, or you can throw in mushrooms, or basically anything you want on your pizza, in your pizza crack. So I'm going to throw on some mushrooms. And these are mushrooms out of a can. I buy a lot of them because fresh mushrooms go bad sometimes before I even get to use them. So I do buy both. I'm a mushroom lover. So after you've got that in there, then we're going to start adding the sauces and the cheese. Now I also throw in a teaspoon of garlic, minced garlic, and then I stir that all up in there too. Now I use this tomato basil pasta sauce, and I pour that into my skillet. And I also use a full bag of shredded pizza blend, or you can get the 5 Italian, just so it's got the blend of the Italian cheeses in it. And I pour all that in there, and I'll show you what it looks like when I'm done. So I've got my cheese and my pasta sauce, and I'm going to stir that all up. And we're going to add 2 cups of water to this, and then we're going to get it cooking. So let me put my 2 cups of water in. Okay, so I got my 2 cups of water in, and now my next step is to stir this puppy so that it's nice and stirred up and evenly mixed. And then we're going to turn it on. Basically, everything in here is cooked. except your onions. I mean, you've got your sausage cooked already, you've got your macaroni cooked already. So the only other thing you've added is mushrooms, garlic, onion, sauce, and cheese. So we're gonna put this on low after we get it all stirred up good. And we're just gonna let it cook until it simmers, and then it should be ready to eat. So I'm gonna do that, and then I'll get back with you and let you see the final pizza crack done. Okay, so this is what it's gonna look like when it's all done. It's just like pizza and macaroni. And keep in mind, you can add anything you want to this, green peppers, red peppers, anything you would put on a pizza. Okay, so what I do to top this off is I will sprinkle my Italian cheese, like this one, the grated one. I'll sprinkle it all over the top. So let me do that. And then that's how I leave it. Put it in the skillet and it's ready to eat. You can have garlic bread with it, garlic toast, whatever you desire. And it's quick, easy, and so yummy. Hope you enjoyed this video. Give me a big thumbs up because it does help my channel. Subscribe if you're new here. That definitely helps my channel. Love you. Bye.